The lights are out. Conrad Santa Cruz has a green flag in his hand, and we are going to call that one back. And green flag is going to get called back once again there. Green flag in the air. We're underway. So third time's the charm here tonight for the Father's Day Showdown at Arizona Speedway. Will be Josh Workmeister leading the field off of turn number 2. Here comes Robert Workmeister, though, down to the inside. Josh Workmeister, though, slams the door on him. They race into turn number 3. It's going to be Josh Workmeister working the top side of the racetrack, followed by Robert Workmeister and Steve Sabowski using the middle line through 3 and 4. Josh Workmeister leads lap number 1. Robert Workmeister in second, followed by Sabowski and George Franzman Jr. with us here tonight. Then you got Larry Brigner right now rounding up the field here. Steve Sabowski starting to put the pressure on the 22 machine. Now Robert Workmeister is heading to turn number 1. It's going to be Robert Workmeister, but Steve Sabowski look to the top side, going to play a little bumper tag with him coming off the exit of turn number 2. Sabowski's going to dart down to the inside, try to make it a drag race. Robert Workmeister says not quite. Again, they play bumper tag going into turn number 3. Steve Sabowski still on the assault, trying to work his way past the 22 machine at Robert Workmeister as Josh Workmeister shows the way halfway through heat race number 1. His car, though, washes up the racetrack and turn at number 1. Very slow off the pace is your race leader, the 21J, Josh Workmeister. He's going to fall all the way to the back as Robert Workmeister takes over the race lead. So now this battle for second turns into a battle for the lead off of turn number 4. Josh Workmeister gets his car off the racetrack as Steve Sabowski peeks his nose down the inside of Robert Workmeister for the race lead with 2 laps to go. Off of turn 2, it's Robert Workmeister about half a car length over Steve Sabowski. George Franzman Jr. in the 3rd spot, and Larry Brigner, a little bit of fire underneath the hood of Larry Brigner's 02X, it looks like. Right now running 4th, so red flag will fly on the racetrack. Red flag will come out for Larry Brigner as you see the flames. Green and a white together. 1 lap to go here in heat race number 1 for IMCA stock cars. As they barrel off and turn at number 1. Steve Sabowski once again going to peek up to the top side of the racetrack. That's going to allow George Franzman Jr. Georgie down the inside, but Sabowski with a strong run off of 2. He's going to try to drop the nose down low. Robert Workmeister, though, making that back bumper very wide right now. But here comes Steve Sabowski, not going to be denied. Off of turn number 4, going to be a drag race to the line. Give it to Robert Workmeister. Green flag is going to get pulled back. Once again, there saw Christopher Boulware and DJ Workmeister kind of messing around with each other. Green flag's in the air. We're underway. And that time the front row comes across the line side by side, so a clean restart right there. Well, will be DJ Workmeister, race leader, as Christopher Boulware washes up the racetrack, almost collected George Franzman. So will be Franzman and Boulware battling side by side for that 3rd spot. Corey Hurley trying to make it a 3-wide battle. Boulware, though, got a little loose off of turn number 2, almost came down across the nose of the 71H. DJ Workmeister will lead lap number 1. Robert Workmeister won heat race number 1, so Workmeister's trying to win both heat races here tonight. Of course, that first heat race led by Josh Workmeister as George Franzman moves past Dennis Losing into that 2nd spot. Move Losing back to 3rd. Christopher Boulware right now all over the racetrack. Joey McCullough, their points leader, trying to work his way around him, driving that 32 here to this evening. Usually in the 55 machine, but has had some bad luck as of late here at Arizona Speedway. Has your points leader of Joey McCullough in his 55. So he's decided to hold off on that car, trying to get it ready for Boone. So we'll be taking that thing to Super Nationals later this summer. Right now, he rides around the 4th spot, driving the Brody Center car. There's DJ Workmeister out front here as we just past the halfway point, but smoke coming out of the 08 machine of DJ Workmeister. That car off the pace, going down the back straightaway. George Franzman trying to reel him in now. And DJ Workmeister works his way down the front straightaway. Still seems to be under power, but George Franzman, though, is starting to close that gap now. Don't see any smoke anymore. We'll see what's going on with the 08 machine of DJ Workmeister. Right now, he is currently a race leader by 2 car lengths over George Franzman as they come off at turn number 4, looking for the white flag this time. And the white flag is in the air. George Franzman right there looking to pounce on the 08 machine of DJ Workmeister. Workmeister, though, will lead him in turn number 1. Off of turn number 2 is going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Workmeister up top, Franzman down low. Going into turn number 3, DJ trying to hold off George Franzman. Man with 7 main event wins here this season. Can he get past DJ Workmeister for the heat race win? No, he can't. DJ Workmeister picks it up, followed by George Franzman. Joey McCullough, Dennis Losing, his hood. Actually, looks like a hood pin might have came off out of that car as it crumpled up there like a taco shell.